Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode and then dig through the packs trying to find creatures of the same tribe. And later in the video, we'll be taking a look at some mail from MrBevers, so stay tuned for that. So the Commander today, let's take a closer look at this fellow. It is Mizzix of the Izmagnus, I believe is how you pronounce it. Legendary creature, Goblin Wizard. He's a mythic, 2/2 for 4, fantastic. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with command mana cost greater than the number of experience counters you have, you get an experience counter. Instant and sorcery spells you cast costs 1 less to cast for each experience counter you have. Alright, so that is very cool. And one little note here, we're not looking for creatures of the same color identity or meshing with any of the abilities of the commander there. It would just get too complicated. So let's arrange the packs like so. Introduce the patron today. It is Barboso. Thank you for being a patron. So hopefully we can get lots of goblins for you today, sir. And I've picked the packs here to try to maximize the number of goblins. And actually Goblin Wizard. So we're looking for goblins and wizards or any combination thereof. Starting off we have Infuriate, Moorland Inquisitor, Fairy Miscreant, Ripscale Predator, Voiced Claw, Epicure of Blood, Glaring Aegis, Unsummon, Sorcerer of the Fang, here we go, Creature Human Wizard, 1/3 for 2, pay 5 and a black, tap, Sorcerer of the Fang deals 2 damage to target opponent or Planeswalker. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's move this guy over here. Next up, Netcaster Spider. Uncommons, Unchained Berserker. Dragon Mage. Oh, this is interesting. Creature Dragon Wizard. 5/5 for 7 with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. Very cool. Okay, so we'll pop him over there. Lots of wizards today. Yarok's Wave Crasher. And rare is Rotting Regisaur, Creature Zombie Dinosaur. 7/6 for 3. Beginning of your upkeep, discard a card. Now that's a zombie. Alright, I think so. Very cool. So pop him over there. Blossoming Sands and a soldier token. So doing pretty well so far. 2 variations of wizards. No goblins yet, alas. Okay, so let's see how we do with War of the Spark. Raging Crunch. Battlefield Promotion. Sky Theater Strix. Blind Blast. Return to Nature. Kaya's Ghost Form. Iron Bully. Callous Dismissal. Nahiri's Stoneblades. Band Together. Uncommons. Storm the Citadel. Invade the City. We got a Planeswalker here. Vraska Swarm's Eminence. So I'll put that in for you as well. And the rare is Feather the Redeemed. Legendary creature Angel 3/4 for 3 with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, and a mountain and a devil token. Alright, so Throne of Eldraine, I believe, does actually have a couple of goblins. So let's see how we do here. Okay, we have a giant island and a foil Malevolent Noble. And rare is Opportunistic Dragon. Creature Dragon 4/3 for 4 with flying. When it enters battlefield, choose target human or artifact an opponent controls. For as long as Opportunistic Dragon remains on battlefield, gain control of that permanent. It loses all abilities and it can't attack or block. Okay, next up, Uncommons, Cauldron's Gift. Improbable Alliance. All That Glitters and commons Bake into a Pie. Lost Legion, Curious Pair, 7 Dwarves, Garenbrig Paladin, Rimrock Knight, Knight of the Keep, so we've got tons of knights here, Lonesome Unicorn, Queen of Ice, Creature Human Noble Wizard, there we go, 2/3 for 3, has Rage of Winter, 1 and a blue, Sorcery Adventure, tap target creature, doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. And the creature portion, whenever Queen of Ice deals combat damage to a creature, tap that creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Alright, so we'll put that over there. And how about we do Modern Horizons last? Build the suspense. Ravnica Allegiance up next. And the pack is just disintegrating. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Maybe it's the goblins trying to get out. We have Quench, Rubble Slinger, Impassioned Orator, Humongulus, Plague White, Axebane Beast, Justicia's Portal, Get the Point, Catacomb Croc, he'll bite your arm off. Watch out for that bloke. Chillbringer. And uncommon Silhana, Wayfinder, Essence Capture, Combine Guildmage, here we go, creature Merfolk Wizard, 2/2 for 2, so pay 1 and a green, tap this turn, each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. 1 and a blue, tap, move a +1/+1 counter from target creature you control onto another target creature you control. Okay, and the rare is Hero of Precinct 1, creature human warrior, 2/2 for 2. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a 1/1 white human creature token. With a Rakdos Guildgate, yes, the best guild. And a Goblin token, that is what we're looking for at last. Finally, got a Goblin here. Core set 2020. A few more Goblin cards would be nice though. Okay, next up we have Angelic Gift, Healer of the Glade, Epicure of Blood, Yoked Ox, Convolute, Griffin Sentinel, Fortress Crab, Centaur Corsair, Fire Elemental, Bone to Ash, Uncommon's Master Splicer, Rapacious Dragon, Warden of Evos Isle, creature Bird Wizard, so we're getting everything except a Goblin Wizard. 2/2 for 3 with flying creature spells with flying you cast, cost 1 less to cast. And actually I don't think there are even any Goblin Wizards in Standard right now. And a Mythic! Mew Yanling Skydancer, fantastic pull. Legendary Planeswalker Yanling, 2 loyalty for 3. A +2 until your next turn up to 1. Target creature gets -2/-0 and loses flying -3. Create a 4/4 blue elemental bird creature token with flying -8. You get an emblem with islands you control. Have tap. Draw a card. Okay, good to see a Mythic today. Jungle Hollow and Chandra Awakened Inferno. I'll chuck in that as well. Sometimes those emblems are a bit hard to find. Okay, Modern Horizons. And then we'll take a peek at the mail from MrBevers. He's another YouTube channel. So what do we have here? Reprobation is the first common. Bladeback Sliver. Choking Tethers. Wartime Witch, creature Goblin Shaman, 3/2 for 3. Whenever Wartime Witch or another creature you control dies, scry 1. I was sort of hoping we would pull this magnificent creature today. And next up we have Treetop Ambusher, Knight of Old Benalia, Rank Officer, Springbloom Druid, Cave of Temptation, Irregular Cohort, and uncommons Urza's Rage, Thundering Djinn, Pillage, and the rare is Astral Drift, enchantment for 3. So whenever you cycle Astral Drift or cycle another card while Astral Drift is on the battlefield, you may exile target creature. If you do, return a card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And you can cycle it for 2 and a white, so that means pay that, discard a card, draw a card. Also get a Snow-Covered Forest, some Ninja Dude, what is that? Ninja of the New Moon, and a Soldier Token non-foil. Okay, so there we go. Let's pop these over here and set everything aside. So we did pretty well with the Goblins today. Sorry, the Wizards. We only got 2 Goblins. So not a bad haul, and of course a Mythic here. So we'll tuck these into the envelope and move on to the mail from MrBevers. Curious what he has for us this month. So I'm a patron of his channel, and I'd like to say thank you for being a patron, Barboso, once again. Okay, so yeah, I'm a patron of MrBevers' channel. If you have not subscribed to MrBevers, what on earth are you doing with your life at this point? I'll pop a link up in the corner to his channel. You can check it out. And apparently he's now using very tough to open envelopes. I'm not sure what happened with this one. Maybe it's defective. Let's dig in there. Okay. Hopefully did not cause any damage. Alrighty then. So the usual sleeves here. That's curious. Can never remember what they mean. But I like to go through them colours at a time. So we'll have those. And a green and a blue. Okay, loose cards. Alright, so usually these I think are commons. Okay, so Heckma Sentinels is the first common here. Epic Confrontation. Forced Landing. Sunscourge Champion. Drudge Sentinel. Love that artwork. That was from Dominaria. And Everflame Eidolon. Okay, so those are the first bunch of cards there. Let's unsleeve these red ones. And see what this is all about. Okay, so the red sleeves, we have Meandering Tower Shell. Okay, so this is a rare. Creature Turtle, 5/9 for 5. What is that? Khan's attack here. Island War. This creature can't be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. Whenever Meandering Tower Shell attacks, exile it. Return it to battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. Beginning of the declare attacker's step on your next turn. So, Dirty Big Turtle there. Another rare, Scrap Trawler. Artifact creature construct 3/2/3. Whenever it or another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from battlefield, return to your hand target artifact card in your graveyard with lesser converted mana cost. And finally, Khan's Bastion. Ooh, a foil rare. That's spicy. Land. Tap it for colorless mana. Pay 4, tap. Proliferate. Alright, so some nice pulls there. And let's see. That's, yep. I'll put them over here like so. Green. I'm not sure what this means, but I will find out. It is. Oh, fantastic foiling on this thing. Holy moly. Giant Dust Wasp. Check it out. So those guys are currently snoozing in my neck of the woods. They'll be back as soon as summer arrives. Okay, and finally we have Chainer's Edict. Nice. Sorcery for 2. Target player sacks a creature. Flashback 5 and 2 black. Yes. All right. So thank you once again, MrBevers. Some fantastic pulls today, sir. He does a bit of a similar thing to what I do with the Snap Pack box. So lots of nice pulls there each month. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.